Hello again, everybody, and today I wanted to talk to you about a problem that people have when deadlifting. It's a problem that a lot of people could have, and I want to talk about why it's a problem and what to do to fix it. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and put the video in, and we'll go ahead and talk about it. It's me doing a deadlift a while ago, about a year or two ago at this point, and I was trying to get the weight up and I wasn't really focused on form, and you could definitely tell this in there, so try not to laugh. As you see, as I start the lift, I am a little shaky and wobbly at first, and then as you see me start the lift, I definitely have a lot going on that's a problem that I should address. Now, the first thing you'll probably notice is that both my knees come in towards each other, and that's a big problem right there because, having your knees come in, you could collapse under the weight of the bar coming up and everything. It's more of an issue in squats, but in deadlift, you could still fall down and whatever and hurt yourself. So that's something to fix. You're also not going to have as much power when your knees come in like that. So the power is definitely something that needs to be addressed. Now, the next thing is that it's obvious that I hitch just a little bit when I get towards the top. Which, hitching is not something that you want to get in the habit of. Obviously, you may hitch a little bit when going for a max lift. I've hitched a couple times, as you can obviously see in this video. I've hitched recently a couple times, but for most parts, once I've gotten above 450, closer to 500, hitching just doesn't work anymore. And you really have to have a solid foundation and able to get the weight up without hitching. So, and that's kind of like resting it on your thighs and dragging it up a little bit for those who don't know what hitching is. So, it's definitely something that you want to try to stay away from. So, you can do things to fix both of these. So, obviously there's more wrong with this. My back didn't stay straight, and I probably didn't have the best grip. My outfit's obviously a little wacky too. And the belt could be a little bit different. So to fix kind of the, keeping my back straight and chest upright and stuff like that, strengthening my upper back would definitely help. And so that could be something that you can do, is to strengthen your upper back. The strengthening of your upper back will allow you to keep your chest up because you're able to hold the weight up with your upper back and still have a good grip on the bar. Strengthening your grip is never a bad idea when working on your deadlift, because obviously you're going to have to hold the weight in your hands and pick it up off the floor. For me, grip was a limiting factor for a while. Once I started to use the Texas deadlift bar and I used chalk with that, grip doesn't become the limiting factor. Right now, my strength is my limiting factor, but probably with the accessories that I'm doing to get myself stronger, grip will probably become a limiting factor again, which is why I continuously work on my grip. So to fix the knees coming in, there's a couple of things you could do. You could strengthen your abductors and adductors, which correspond with, so abduct is to move your legs apart from each other, and adducting is to move them in. So, if you want to strengthen one, you're going to want to strengthen both, which is why I recommend strengthening both. But you definitely want to strengthen your abductors, because strengthening your abductors will allow you to keep your legs apart for the whole lift. This is not only going to help you with deadlift, but it'll also help you with the squat motion as well. And stretching those out will help you get the nice foundation in deadlift, squat, and even bench, because leg drive is very important in bench. So strengthening my abductors, which I've been doing recently, is definitely something else that I can work on, and which would improve this lift greatly. And it'll help you guys improve as well. The last thing to do, to focus on not hitching, the strength is a very big part of it there. And form as well is a big part, but strength is gonna cause you to hitch, because if you're not strong enough to lift it from the floor to the upright position in one nice motion, then you may end up hitching, because you get it to a certain point, you pause, and at that point you kind of lose your momentum and lose the drive. So to fix that, obviously the only thing you can do is fix your strength to get stronger. So to do that, it's your lower back and your glutes. You could do anything from straight leg deadlift and deficit deadlifts to hyperextensions and glute bridges. Even the hamstring curls will help you with that. The other thing is, that's the lockout position that you're going to be having trouble with. So you can work on your lockout strength by shortening the motion and doing either rack pulls or block pulls. And that's basically using the deadlift bar and resting them up higher on either blocks or in the squat rack on the sides, and just focus on pulling there. By squeezing your glutes and pulling with your back, so activating your lower back, and also having a strong upper back, you'll work on your lockout and be able to hold it. Well, I hope this video was very informational today, and as always, if you want to seek extra help, you can contact us. I'll put the link in the bio at the bottom, and take it to our website to contact us. And I hope to have more videos up for you as soon as possible. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.